First at 6, new information about a phone alert close to 500,000 people in Central Texas received on Sunday, warning them about a tornado. But most of them received it in error, and that is a concern as we head into severe weather season.
That's just way too many people for a mistake like that to happen. That really is. I think something should really be looked into that.
KXAN investigator Brittany Glass has been looking into that for us. Brittany, you found out exactly how it happened.
That's right, Shannon. The system is called Code Red. It's owned and operated by Capital Area Council of Governments, or CAPCOG. We now know someone with Round Rock Emergency Management initiated a region-wide call on Sunday through Code Red rather than a citywide one by accident. Long story short, that person had access to a button they shouldn't have.
Oh, I was totally freaked out. I mean, when something says Code Red, that means like now, you need to action now.
Georgiana Sakula lives in Kyle, but on Sunday she received weather alerts for areas far beyond her neighborhood.
And I ran into the living room like, honey, did you get that text?
Alerts like this one, sent via telephone and automated message.
Then I went back to your station and looked to see if there were any alerts, and I didn't see anything. I'm like, something's going on here, something's wrong.
Officials with CAPCOG say Round Rock Emergency Management did their job well Sunday when they put together the severe weather message meant for everyone who lives in the city. But the user's profile had a capability it shouldn't have, sending the alert to all subscribers in our 10-county region. The result? The opposite of its design.
We need to communicate specific targeted information to a specific targeted part of the community versus a blanket communication that goes to the entire region or city.
KXAN received reports from viewers in Austin and Buda who also received the Round Rock report by mistake. In some cases, hours after the warning was actually in effect. Round Rock tells us the overload of calls created that delay.
That they should have sent it only to Round Rock people. They're the ones that should have known immediately, not hours later, but immediately, so they could take action, because we all know what Mother Nature can do to you.
CAPCOG tells me they spent the day checking user profiles and corrected Round Rock's settings. Each city has its own criteria for using the program. In fact, the city of Austin chooses deliberately not to use the regional notification system for severe weather warnings because they say that's something already done by the National Weather Service. Brittany Glass, KXAN investigates.
And if you did not get one of those notifications, you may not be one of the 1.2 million people who have registered to receive them. You can opt in at warncentraltexas.org to receive emergency alerts about things like evacuation notices, boil water notices, and missing children by phone or email. The weather alerts are optional. Another important way to stay safe during severe weather season is to download the free KXAN weather app. The First Warning Weather Team will alert you to watches and warnings based on your location. And you can also use the radar to track storms as they move through Central Texas right down to your own street level.